Hey, that probably take him.
Hey, that shit on TNT.
What's up, baby? What up, family? How everybody doing? We already know Eyes Open TV. We going in today. We talking about transitioning into a vegetarian or maybe even a pescatarian diet. How we gonna get there? So I get a lot of questions. I get a lot of things about people always asking me, man. They were like, when they find out that, oh man, you don't eat meat. I don't eat no shrimp, no nothing. I'm straight vegetarian, and vegan-ish. I'm transitioning into vegan as well. So I'm almost there. I can just basically hit it like that. But I'm trying to just smooth everything out. Document what it do, how it makes me feel, and everything. So a lot of people always asking me. They're saying, "Hey man, you ain't eating meat. You're not getting protein. You gotta get this. No, I can't do this. I can't do that. I can't do this." That I can't is a big word. That's a big word. If you can say I can't, you already squashing everything, your dreams, your hopes and dreams, and everything. So getting into it, man. My process of going to a vegetarian was a long process. It didn't just come overnight. It was over a couple years. It started from me I just stopped eating fried foods. So, I had to notice myself getting big. I was working, I was away from home a long time in the oil field, and I started gaining a lot of weight, man. I was getting unhealthy. I was snoring. I was, developing sleep apnea. Borderline started getting high blood pressure as well. So, I was like, man, it got to be a change. It got to be a change. Something got to change. So, I started slowly getting to, not eating fried foods. Like, man, I got to lose weight because I wasn't knowledgeable. I had no one around me to teach me anything about foods or anything about calories. I didn't have that. So I was like, hey, man, I'm going to do this thing on my own. So I started, cutting out certain foods and cutting out certain things when I wasn't knowledgeable about it. So I started noticing the change, man. I started going back to the gym, started working out, and I slowly started losing weight, got better. I noticed at home, my wife was like, you're not snoring like you are no more. You're not doing the things you're not doing no more. So, that was like over a span of a year. So I was like, you know what? I want to take it up another notch. Actually, I ended up moving out. Before that, I ended up taking a allergy test, man. I took an allergy test. And the allergy test, they did a little pricks on your back and everything. They lay you on, take your shirt off, and they start pricking you on your back of all like 100 different allergies that you could be used to. Horsehair, you could be cat, pet dander, trees, grass, all types of grasses. Anything, any kind of dust. So when I took the test, I realized out of 100 things, I was allergic to 85 things. 85, that was like, wow. So after that, the crazy thing about it is the doctor never told me, hey man, change your nutrition, change your eating. The only thing that they told me was like, hey, you need to come get a steroid shot 2 times a week for the next 6 months, just to build your immune system. I was like, whoa. You mean tell me I gotta do this for 6 months just to build my immune system? I can't eat nothing? Or there's no other alternatives? No, there's no alternatives. So I did that. And it still didn't work. I'm still paying $40, $60 a week, man, buying all the products and doing all this stuff, and it still didn't work. And he just basically told me, man, you gotta move from the area you're in, you need to move to the city. You need to get away from, the country and all these allergens, these pollen, and all these trees and all this stuff out here. So I did that. Actually, I moved out to the city. So I moved out to the city, and once I moved out to the city, things never did get any better. It was just as worse out here. You got smoke, smog, and you got all the disadvantages that comes with the city. And being so compact with a lot of people around as well. A lot of people bring a lot of allergens and diseases. You know, it's just a lot of stuff out there that's airborne. So into that, what I done next was I ended up starting learning more about me. I started learning more about knowledge of self. So actually, I read a book. One book that kind of changed everything. It was How to Eat to Live by what's his name, man? The NOI Muhammad. I can't even remember his name, but that's what I read the book. How to Eat to Live. That's all I know. It's How to Eat to Live. And also, I met a guy that showed me, man. He's like, why you eating milk? Why you drinking milk? I was like, man, milk good, it's strong for your bones. He's like, man, that's pulse. I was like, what? No, whatever. So that right there, those two things right there kind of sparked something, but the old dude really sparked something. He kind of showed me and taught me some things. So my transition kind of went from there. You know, just to make a long story short, that was kind of how it started. So getting into things about what you gonna eat, what you gonna replace with meat, what you gonna replace with the vitamins, how you gonna get the right vitamins that you need, you know, proteins, you know, your B12 or, you know, vitamins, all the vitamins, all A, E, K, A, C, all the vitamins. How are you getting all this stuff when you only gonna eat plants? Well, the most people that always tell you that's not knowledgeable of anything, they always gonna tell you, hey man, you can't get this. You're not gonna get this. You're crazy. And you're going to have to be able to go in and not be able to, you got to be able to control yourself, because there's going to be a lot of family members that's going to be, hey, I ain't with that. I'm not cooking because I'm not cooking no certain foods for you. You're the only one over here in the family vegetarian. I'm not cooking for you. You go do what you better bring your own food. You know, so you're going to get that right there. And you need to learn how to cope with that. You know, unless you're around a lot of people that, if you're not around a lot of people that's vegetarians or they eat a certain way, it's going to be hard to transition that, because here in the black community, man, in the black community, we look down upon things that we do not know of. If anyone say anything different in the Bible, or anyone say anything different about health, hey, you need to stop eating this pork, this possum meat, or this coon tails, and you need to stop eating all this stuff and get a more balanced diet, that you ain't got to get high blood pressure, hypertension, and diabetes. You know, you do this right here. No one don't want to do that self-discipline. It's like, I'm just putting it in God's hands, just going by my business. And so getting to that point, man, once you conquer all that, get that out, get it into your mind that that's what you want to do. You want to live a healthier life. You want to live longer. You want longevity. You want beautiful skin. You want better looking teeth. You want everything. You want your knowledge, everything to go up. You want your brain to function the best. You want your body to look the best. You want everything to look the best. You're going to have to change your diet. Most of working out is 7% diet. 70% diet is 30% working out. Some say 80-20. So things that I eat. I eat a lot in a day. See, I do a lot of bodybuilding. I'm trying to bodybuild. So I go in not other than bodybuild, but I just go in just regular. Eating on a regular basis is like, I eat a lot of beans, all different type of beans. There's not no pinto beans like your grandmama always tell you to eat. Pinto beans or some ranch beans or anything like that, you don't got to do that. You got all type of beans. You got chickpea beans. You got lentils. You got your regular pinto beans. You got your limas. You got your ranchero beans. You got all kind of beans. They all got high potassium. Not potassium. I'm sorry. You got high iron, protein. You got a lot of things, a lot of benefits that you can get inside of beans. So, I eat some beans. I eat some salads. And sweet potatoes. I eat some white potatoes, some Not a lot, not a lot. It's rare that I do it. I eat a lot of wheat bread. A lot? Not a lot. I ain't gonna say a lot. I eat some wheat bread. Not because I eat mostly gluten-free breads. Man, I eat a lot of fruits. Love fruits. Love fruits. So I eat a lot of fruits as well. I love rice. Brown rice. I eat a lot of brown rice. I love brown rice. So I eat that, man. I usually make a lot of my recipes. Like I take a red cabbage. I take a red cabbage and take brown rice, wrap it inside of that. Maybe put some pineapple, some stir fry mix into it as well. I eat a lot of vegetables. A lot of my vegetables, what I do, I juice them. It's hard in a day, I know you don't have a lot of time. Like when you're a vegetarian, it's gonna require that you do a lot of time of preparing and cooking a lot of things. But if you just starting out, I recommend that you go to already things that's already prepared. Canned goods. Now, technically, canned goods is essentially a dead food. Now, we'll get into that later on and understand what dead food really is. But most of the canned goods you want to get the ones that no BPA lining. So if you can go make quick meals, you can do a lot of books that I recommend. Forks Over Knives or Thug Kitchen. You can get those books off Amazon. There's a lot of books that I recommend. But most of the things that I eat in a day, man, that's just a few in general of what I do, or how I eat in a day. I've basically got my eating down to where I can maybe do two meals, 3 meals a day, and I'm getting all the nutrients that I need. I eat everything and be able to work out and have plenty of energy. Now, another thing what a lot of people don't talk about when you go to a vegetarian diet, what I highly recommend, I recommend you do this even if you're not even on a vegetarian diet, is understanding your herbs, understanding that you got Irish sea moss, understanding Irish sea moss has got 102 minerals. I mean, your body is comprised of 102 minerals. Irish sea moss has 92. That is like the number one that you need. Bladderwrack. You need another powdered herb called bladderwrack. Maybe some sea buckthorn, and looking into some moringa, spirulina, some all different types. It's like 50,000 different herbs out there. Those are just a few that I recommend. That you should be taking. Those right there come packed with all the vitamins and minerals that you need in a day plus more. So getting into that, that's maybe mostly a transition, but overall transitioning into the vegetarian diet it's more mental than it is physical. You got to be mentally prepared to say, hey, once I start feeling better, looking better, I'm going to maintain this. I mean, I'm not going back to eating over there, or I'm not going back into that carnal mind. We'll get into that later on, but I'm not going back in that way. I'm going to that right side. I'm putting my energy over there in that right side. I'm not going into the left. I'm doing more. So you want to be able to get your mind right, get your body right. Just start cutting out certain things, like eat Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Say I'm gonna eat meat. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'm only gonna eat baked foods. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So Tuesdays and Thursdays I'll eat vegetarian. I'll be vegetarian Tuesday and Thursday. And Saturday and Sunday. Saturday and Sunday will be a mix of both. Next, flip it. Do 1 month like that, then flip it. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'm gonna eat vegetarian. Tuesday and Thursday, I'm gonna eat meat. Saturday and Sunday, I'm gonna eat more vegetarian, but barely eat meat. Maybe one meal. And that meal is light. So do that. Start by cutting out all the junk. Start by cutting out, you know what, I'm not eating fried foods. I'm just gonna eat baked foods 24/7. Just baked foods, baked chicken. No salt. Well, I tell you what, you can eat salt, just not plain white table salt. Change your salt to pink Himalayan salt. Pink Himalayan salt got all the vitamins and minerals that you need in salt. White salt is bleach. It's bad for you. That's why a lot of people got high blood pressure, you know, because of the salt intake too. So that's you can Google that and look that up. So get that into your systems. You know, start slow. Start by eating more vegetables. Get more vegetables in your diet. You gotta have vegetables in your diet. Get more herbs in your diet. If you can't just afford to buy a lot of this stuff, you can get the supplements. You can go get the superfoods. Make sure you get organic superfoods. You can get those out of Walmart. That's right there to put you a lot of vegetables in your body while you're eating, certain meats, chickens and the beef and stuff like that. Lay low on it. There's no reason that you should be in your 30s and you got high blood pressure. You're in your 30s that you very, just overweight. That's not, you're not supposed to be like that. You're not supposed to be like that. Make a change, understand that that a change has to be made. And you're gonna have to commit to it. You got to commit to it, because once you start feeling better, you start looking better, everything, man, my skin and everything changed once I got vegetarian. I don't get pimples or nothing like that, because from soda, I drink a lot of sodas and stuff like that. So you just cut out the sodas, you want to cut out all that stuff. You don't cut out that acidic. You want an alkaline body, alkaline insides. So just make sure that when you transitioning, you're doing that, start slow. If you're able to go cold turkey, fine, go cold turkey. But if you're not able to go cold turkey, make small, minute changes, man. Make, Monday, I eat a light meal of hog maws. I don't recommend hog maws. I don't recommend no pork. You gotta cut pork out off top. Off top pork gotta go. Now, we just talking about chicken and beef, that's fine. We'll get into the details of what, the growth hormones and stuff, all the stuff that's in chicken, we'll get to that. You're gonna have to get down and say, hey, I'm gonna make a change for my body. Your kids won't want you, they're gonna want to see you at 50 years old that you can go out there and play some soccer, that you can go out there and do some things. You ain't gonna be heavy set, high blood pressure, we don't know when you're gonna die, we don't know hypertension, anything coming. So please, make small changes. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, vegetarian. Tuesday, Thursday, I'm gonna eat light chicken with a lot of vegetables. And Saturday and Sunday, I'm gonna do a light chicken, light shrimp. Just go shrimp. That's pescatarian now, and go from there. And then just slowly each day. Wednesday and Friday, I eat meat. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday, I'm vegetarian. Slowly eat your way up. Slowly get your way up, that you get your body and everything right. Because when it comes flu season, or it just comes anytime of cold, once you got a lot of fruits, you got a lot of veggies, you got all this stuff inside of your body used to it, your immune system is stronger. You don't get sick. You don't get sick no more. You don't got to worry about any type of hypertension, any type of high blood pressure, diabetes, anything coming up like that. So, we'll get to it later, in more videos and talk about more about how to, the different oils and type of things like that. So that's just an introduction of what we need to do and, how to transition, how to get everything, just go day by day, and that should be it. Always keep learning. Stay vibrating over all hatred. Never go 50-50 with yourself. Always stay 100. Peace, fam.